Hey guys, it's Zekin, and we are back in Planet Zoo. So we're gonna be taking a quick look around in Beryl Zoo, as well as some future updates and future plans I have for the zoo. So yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, so we are back in Beryl Zoo. So this is a project I started like way back in November, like a few weeks after the game came out. So it's been a while, and yeah, so I just want to like take a quick look around, just in case, like, if you guys forgot like the whole layout, or the new people who've joined so far. And yeah, so let's take a look around. So this is the visitor center. So this is the new entrance. Over here we have the tickets. The whole zoo is mainly inspired by, like, I base it off of the main layout of the Missouri Botanical Gardens. So so here's the tickets area, and then so let's head on into the zoo. So this is the new visitor center, in which we have the guest relations, and then we have toilets, and then we have the gift shop over here. So we're gonna fix that later. So this is the food court, and then if we head on here, this is like you can check out the behind the scenes of how to look at the animals and stuff like that. So let's head into the main zoo. So here's the main zoo. So I want to kind of incorporate leave off the designs of the old zoo, in which I think back then would have been like, my whole plan for the zoo was like, it was a botanical garden before it was turned into a zoo. So this is like the old section of the zoo, which is more quiet, more serene. But on the other end, so by the way, this is the Beryl Zoo Museum, in which I think like the historical moments and stuff, some artifacts will be in there. It doesn't really have an interior, I just placeholder right now. So but if we head down here, we have the Peafowl habitat. So you can see the Peafowl habitat over here with the mosaic, and the Peafowl is actually kind of like the mascot of the zoo. So I just thought, yeah, give this habitat way much love. So thought it came out pretty well. So so yeah, this is like the main flower garden area. So we have all the flowers over here and the little fountain. And if we head on here, this is like the main central hub area of the zoo. So this, I'd imagine, used to be the old entrance for like the Beryl Zoo Gardens. So let me just head on to the front over here. So this is like the main neighborhood area. So this used to be like the old entrance to the gardens, but now it's pretty much like an entrance for like the priority holders, like the ones who pay more for the parks and special access, and then maybe members of the park. So yeah, so the regular people use the other entrance, while like the special members use this entrance. So yeah, so this is like the central hub area, and if you look down there, you'd see we have the dome, which we'll be getting to in a second, which is really awesome. So let's head on down here. So this whole place is like a big reflecting pond for the dome, and I base it off directly from the Missouri Botanical Gardens, and I just thought it came out pretty well. So let's head on down here. So this is the Climatron dome. There's a large rainforest dome, which I just basically got out of the Missouri Botanical Garden, which has very lush tropical vibes in here. So just give you guys a quick look around. So it's looking really cool. And by the way, if you guys want to head back and look at how I made this whole zoo so far, I'll leave a playlist on the top right corner of the video right now, which should pop up right now. So over here, this would be like the reptile house. I would get to that right in a second, But yeah, that's pretty much the climatron. So here is the front of the reptile house over here. If we head on here, we'll be heading to the reptile house. So this actually has 2 levels. We have the top floor. Okay, let's just take a quick look. So this is basically the top floor with all different animals, and then let's head down here, and this is like the cafe, the reptile house, and then you walk up here and we have more animals, more stuff. And the reptile house is divided into different sections. Like this is the desert area for like the desert animals, and then we have the rainforest area for like the rainforest animals. So that's pretty much the rundown of it. So we have some information boards, and then we can head down here, and then we have tortoises, and then more like implied exhibits, and then we have like this like really cool circular reptile like exhibition area over here. And then if we head on here, we have like this rock or implied rock work over here with some animal. Wait, oh, there are no animals in here. I'll sort that out later. But we have the frog over here. Okay, look at actually get a view of the frog over here. That's really cool. So let's head on here. So okay, so here is the crocodile area. So we have the crocodiles over here in like this enclosed area. And so pretty cool. Oh, there are a lot of crocodiles in here. I just didn't really realize that. But this is split in here, and we have an underwater viewing below, which we'll get to in a second. So this is the Crocodile Creek area. We have the little waterfall, and then if we head down here, we have the underwater viewing area. And then so let's you guys are here. Let's head back up and out. So you can see we head back out through the other side of the crocodile, like the you guys are stuck over here. Anyways, we head to the other side of the biome, so like the dome. So if we proceed here, we'll see we have this African area, in which I'll be sharing updates to you later on in the video, so stick ahead for that. But this is basically the African area. So this area in particular with the gorillas and the apes is inspired by the one at the Jacksonville Zoo, and with the big like baobab tree, kapoki tree. And then we have some overhead climbings, which I would try to make work someday. And then we have bonobos and different stuff and different animals, and then gorillas, and then we have the lions over here, which is pretty cool. And then we have like this main African area over here, which is inspired by the Paris Zoological Park. So we have like the different animals in there, and then it's pretty much like a safari walk. Oh, this place is really crowded. I'll sort that out. So it's like pretty much like a safari walkthrough over here. So let's head back. So we're back at in front of the Crocodile Creek area, and so this actually splits into 2. So if you go to one side, you have the African area, and if you go to the other side, you have like more of like the modern zoo area. So if oh my gosh, what is this doing here? We'll get that sorted out. Just give me a second. Okay, so we have like more of the zoo area. So over here we have like the red panda habitat over here with little red pandas, and then we have over here to your left we have the coffee shop and some outdoor seating. And then if we head down over there, you'd see we have the bear and wolves habitat. So we have an indoor section over here, which has kind of like an underwater viewing to the wolves and to the bears. and stuff like that. So but if you head up here, okay, so if we head up there, we would see we have more viewing areas for the bears and wolves. So we have top over here, and then to our left, this would be like an implied otter exhibit with otters over here. And then we have some information boards, and then we can head over here to get some really cool views of the bear habitat. And then if we head to the other side, we can get really awesome views of the wolf habitat. So if we explore more of this area over here, we have more information boards. But if we head down low over here, we can see we have like really close up views of the wolves and bear habitats, and just really love all the wall motifs and wall stuff, and just came out pretty well. So let's head back up and out. Okay, so we are at the children's zoo area, like the children's area. And so to our left we have the Beryl Zoo Discovery Center, but let's take a look at the aviary walkthrough over here. So this would be like an implied walkthrough aviary with birds. And then the cool thing about this aviary is that from the aviary you can get really good views, like really peaks of the deer habitat. So since we don't have any woodland deers, I just put in reindeers in there, and then I just thought it came out pretty well. And then if we head out here, we can see we have the petting zoo area, but because we don't really have any petting zoo animals, some sheep, and then some no, we'll get that sorted out later. Well, I put some sheep, and then hopefully I'll like maybe put some calves to make it look like little cows and stuff like that. So yeah. So heading back here, you can see we have the Beryl Zoo Discovery Center. So let's head on in. So this is pretty much the Discovery Center with the interactive wall. And then if we head down here, we can see we have this huge playground area for the kids and different stuff. And then we have like a little kids educational area, and then we have the restaurant. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for the zoo. So here is the overview of the zoo so far. So we have different areas. So in incoming videos, I want to be tackling more of like the parking lot area, which I plan to be over here. And then we have the tapir habitat. Sorry, I forgot to show you guys this. Have the tapir habitat up here, which I am going to be planning to turn into this whole, like extend it into like a South American area with like different South American animals. And then I'm planning to redo this whole African area over here. I think I pretty much kind of rushed it a little that time, so I want to take my time to like plan everything out and put all the backstage and do different things and just make it look more plausible. And then in like very near episodes, we're gonna have like an Australian area, maybe Australian area over here with Australian animals. And then we have like more regular exhibits over here. And yeah, that's pretty much the rundown of the zoo. So once we have more animals that extend up to here, and then we'll have more of the zoo like cap off over here, and then maybe I'll extend more of the zoo over here, and then we'll be pretty much done with the whole zoo. So yeah, so for all the new people over here, I just want to thank you guys for subbing so far. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers, which is crazy. So yeah, thank you all for subbing, and I'm bringing back some content, so stay tuned. And if you're not subscribed yet, be sure to do so you can not miss out on what I have planned so far. So because I have some really cool things planned for the incoming like months so far. So yeah. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and like I said, subscribe if you're not. When you subscribe, be sure to turn on that notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post anything new. So yeah, see you later guys, and until then, bye for now.